Well, welcome to those just joining us. We're in the seventh inning of this one with nobody out.
Center fielder, number 5.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Set and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First delivery to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So they go down without a whimper here. seventh inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 3. Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Judge on at first, nobody out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Throw over to the bag, and that dive, but he's back in there. Has a look, now the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Jonathan Loizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Jonathan Loizaga.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Striding in is Jose Iglesias. The potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Nope, that's the ball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Boston strands a couple. Score holds at 4-3. Garrett Whitlock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72, Garrett Whitlock.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey! That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
One ball.
Well, there's the classic
2 strikes.
0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Fouled away. Fouled off. Four 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 53. Zach Britton.
Ready now is Kyle Schwarber. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. And now the first pitch. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
The batter, number 2.
Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And now a pitch on the way.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. New York get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Number 63 earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and